Thank you so much. My name is Cedric Mike Otieno. I'm the youth leader Kisumu County, and today we are gathering here today, all youth in Kisumu County, uh, talking about so far the development that our beloved President Dr. William Samoei Ruto has able to do for Kenyans, and also the commitment that we have been doing so far to the party of Kenya Kwanza, and the issue of the ASLA fund, how far and how many youth so far have benefit through the fund that have been provided by our beloved president. So I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate that even though there is this issue of the dialogue, let it be peacefully. Whatever the outcome, let it be peaceful. Because as Kisumu people, we don't and will not accept that if the outcome doesn't please the other party, we are going to go for maandamano again and have other threatening say that is going to tamper with the performance so far with the government, which is Kenya Kwanza. So I'm really pleading that let the dialogue be the first and the last one, and we move on building this nation as Kenyans. And so far we have been pushing this agenda for the Kenya Kwanza and supporting our beloved president. And as you can see, so far our beloved president William Samoei Ruto came when the manure was 7,000, but now it is 2,500, which now it is a plus to us, and we should also appreciate on that. The transaction cost for the banks that used to affect the dollars, the currency that our investors were really complaining, also has come down. And we also saw the other time our beloved president opened one of the university that has really helped youth and has really created a lot of job opportunity. We have the motorbike for electricity that's going to help us in terms of fuel consumption. Also, we have these ungas that so far the other parties and the other people are saying the cost of living is high because of the unga, and now the price is really going down. And I would like to take this chance as the president youth of Kisumu County that if this Kenya Kwanza government can do all these things within a span of 9 months or 8 months, and we are having a lot of issues of opposition and the issue of criticism going around, and we are our beloved president is really trying to make sure that he fights the issue of the cost of living and so far the challenges that our youth that are not able to put something on the table, so that at least they have something after doing something on the farm and they are able to feed their family. So I'm really pleading that let us work with the government. Kenya Kwanza is the government, and let us not be lied on that if there's something which is going to come out and this Kenya Kwanza is going to lose and other person is going to win. Our beloved President William Samoei is the president, and is the president up to the last term, which according to constitution it is going to take 5 years. So let us just accept reality and work with the government. As the leader, as the youth leader, president for Kisumu County, it is my mandate to follow up all these jobs opportunity and the tenders and the chances that are being given by the government through our beloved president. that I follow up and make sure that all youths in Kisumu County are able to have all these jobs.
Kwa majina naitwa Felicitas Msembi. Na represent wamama youths, both women and youths. And today nimefurahi sana leo tumeweza kualika hapa na wamepata kufunzwa wanavyoweza kwenda kule ofisini na ku access hizo funds yenye government imeweka mikakati ili youths na wamama waweze kufaidika, iweze kuinua maisha yao juu, na youths wetu pia wapate kitu cha kufanya badala ya kujipata kwa kuwa watu wahalifu na kutembea huku na kule. Government saa hii inafaitia sana youths wapate, wametengewa pesa fulani, ni vile hawakukuwa na jinsi ya kupata hizo pesa. Lakini kwa leo hii tumekuwa hapa na mkubwa wa ofisi ya Youth Fund na amewafundisha vile ambavyo wanaweza fika kule kwa county government na wapate hiyo pesa iwasaidie kwa njia tofauti wanavyoweza kujimudu maishani na kubadilisha maisha yao. Tunashukuru sana president wetu, ametia sana mikakati katika hii maneno kwa bajeti, amekumbuka sana youths wa Kisumu na wengine pia popote Kenya, wapate wafunzwe, wajue jinsi wanavyopata hii pesa, wanavyoweza jimudu maishani na kujiinua kwa kila njia wanavyoweza. Asante.
Shauri wako kwa vijana wale waweza kuhudhuria mkutano?
Shauri yangu ni hii, mkifika kule mashinani tafadhali ongea na hao wengine, waje tuungane pamoja, tushikilie hii serikali. Hii ndio serikali yenye iko, serikali inayoweza kuwasaidia. Tufanye kazi pamoja na rais wetu mkuu Dr. Ruto, na kila kitu, nakwambia kila project itafika hapa mashinani. Mkikaa nyumbani hakuna mtu atakufikia nyumbani. Chukua hii juhudi, ukifika kule tangazia vijana wajisajili kwa wingi, wafike hapa. Wakati kuna mikutano kama hizi, wajitoe nje, wakuje, kwa sababu hakuna mtu anaangalia maslahi ya vijana. Vijana wamesaulika kabisa na wamama. Wazee ndio wako kule wanapata retirement, sisi hapa hatuna kazi. Tumekaa tu tunangoja eti tuitwe tupatiwe pesa ndogo ndogo. Hapana. Sasa mtoke nje kwa wingi, mje mpate hizi funds, tutumie hii pesa. Kila wakati unapoenda dukani unalipa tax. Kila wakati kila kitu unachonunua tax yako imefika huko. Hiyo tax itakusaidia aje kama we mwenyewe huwezi fuatilia? Umekaa chini na una blame government kila siku. Tunataka mtoke nje, mkuje tufanye kazi pamoja, tushikilie hii government yetu ya Kenya, tutembee vizuri na rais.
Currently I am the youth fund officer in charge for Kisumu County. It is a privilege to me to have an engagement forum so that I get to meet exactly the people that I serve, to chart our way forward on the best practices that we can put in place as I get feedbacks from them. It should be a journey, and my appeal to the young people of Kisumu County to make use of the existing opportunities on matters financial empowerment, Youth Enterprise Development Fund. Our doors are open as we continue serving young people within Kisumu County. I would really appeal that they get organized into groups so that as we support them, actually the impact can be felt across the county. It is also an opportunity for me to actually thank the beneficiaries who are like our role models and ambassadors outside there, and I am pleased that I was able to actually identify one or two who are beneficiaries of Youth Fund. But again, the most important thing is to get all this information back at the grassroots so that everybody is brought on board as we continue giving the best to the young people of Kisumu County.
Probably if you can tell us, the statistics if you have them here. What's the uptake of this fund within Kisumu County so far?
The uptake for the loan products, particularly the group loans, I would say is doing well compared to the past, because as we normally do our sensitizations, quite a number of young people are coming on board, and we have been able to actually discover that when we go right at the villages or at the ward levels, most of the people that we really need to serve actually are able to get the right information. But all in all, we still need a lot to do, because it is a revolving fund, and young people continue coming on board right from high school or primary schools. Quite a number of them are still not aware of Youth Enterprise Fund. So it is our duty to keep the ball rolling and ensure that almost everybody gets to know that we really exist as an organization and within Kisumu County. Loan uptake in Kisumu County, I would say that it is more of skewed towards groups, which is a plus, because when you look at the population within Kisumu County, it simply means that quite a number of young people have been able to actually feel the benefits of youth fund compared to individual borrowing. Thank you.
So that means there is the category of individual borrowing, and also people can borrow as a group. And in terms of, just for the sake of knowledge, the amount for individuals, the lowest or highest amount an individual can access vis-a-vis the group.
Under the group concept, the minimum that a group can start with is 100,000. Now, based on their performance, it keeps on graduating. From 100,000, a group can get 200,000, 400,000, 800,000 without interest. So it's a bit affordable and friendly to the young people. Now, to an individual borrower, you can get as little as 100,000 up to 2 million or 6 million. Okay? So this is another product that is also a bit friendly, though it would be attracting some interest of 6% per year. But when you look at this rate compared to the existing commercial banks, it is very much affordable to the young people.
Would you draw the line? What's the difference between the youth fund? Someone would ask the existing difference between youth fund and the hustler fund. Just draw us that picture.
Just like Youth Fund is a state corporation, it's a government agency under the Ministry of Cooperatives, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise. Youth Fund specifically targets an age group of between 18 to 34 years. Hustler Fund, from my knowledge, is a social inclusion fund. So it's like it brings almost everybody on board. Yes.
Right. So
Maybe tell me what is looking into maybe an individual to borrow this money or group to borrow this money?
For a group to benefit from the product that we offer as a youth fund, it has to be registered with a certificate from Social Development Office. Of course, we look at the age bracket between 18 to 34. Of course, group officials should be young people. That is the chairman, treasurer, and secretary. The threshold for young people in a group should be 70-30%. So that means if it is a group of 10 people, then 7 should be between the age bracket of 18 to 34. Okay? Another requirement is that a group, of course, should be having an account just for purposes of remitting the loan proceeds. Of course, other basic requirements like, which is also very important under group concept, having the bylaws, the group constitution, Okay? The group minutes. Things like nowadays we have gone digital. Yeah, we expect the members in a group to be operating what we call emails. They should be having their individual mobile phone numbers, just in case we give an alert. Everybody is actually able to get the same information other than the group officials. Yes.
My name is Alex Kebati. I'm staying here in Kisumu. I'm the youth, and we are here as youth. We support the Kenya Kwanza government, and I'd like to urge all youth from different parts of the country to support our president and to support Kenya Kwanza government. First of all, I like to say that I don't support protests or demonstrations. For those ones who are complaining about our Kenya Kwanza government, I like to urge them that it's too early. Let's give our president enough time. He's working on our cost of living, and I know that our former president left us with this high cost of living, so we have to remember that, and that's why I'm urging all the youths and women and Kenyans to give the president enough time to work on this cost of living. And also, here we are with Youth Fund. It's our benefit also for business and women. You can borrow and do your business. That's why we are here today, to promote our agenda and to continue. Let's work hard. Let's not complain about our government. We need to work hard and pay our tax so that cost of living will go smoothly as we need. Another thing I like to say is that those leaders who are inciting youth, we don't support them. As we youth, we are supposed to be united and support one agenda. Lastly, I like to, this will go direct to our president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. We support you. We voted for you. Remember the youth. We are supporting the affordable houses. Remember the youth. Fight the cartels. Cartels are the main agenda for every project in this country. So, Mr. President, I know that you will get my message. Fight the cartels and remember the youths and women for this affordable housing. Thank you.
I'm Naman Odero, a Kisumu County resident. I'm glad to get invited by my fellow youths, because it is youth that are always left behind in every development, in the blueprint of any nationally, in any other county. I would like to congratulate Mr. Honorable Mike Cedric for giving us this platform and get encouragement and training on the Youth Development Fund. It has taken centuries or rather decades that I've never gotten and involved myself in a training of such kind. I finished Form 4 long time ago and the college long time ago, and I didn't know that something exists that's called Youth Development Fund, because I just struggled alone as a man and paid my school fee and college fee as you see me. Now for the development of youth fund, I would like to urge my fellow youths to come in platform as many times as you disturb my fellow officer who is in charge of youth fund regarding any information that you may want to know, so that you can get access to these loans. Today I have realized that I can also access to get a tender for infrastructure. So I would like to invite Mr. President through my Evo Cedric Honorable to give me that tender. I may do it better when given chance. If it is given to me, I will invite my fellow youth and employ more and employ others at home. Otherwise, thank you.
Ni Spora Onsoti, mkazi wa Kisumu. Mimi ni mama mboga, mama nafanya biashara. Leo hii nimekuja hapa kwa ajili ya hii mafunzo ya Women Fund. Women Fund nimekuwa naye, niko na kikundi yenye tushapewa pesa na tunaendelea. Tukimaliza tunaongezwa na tunaongezwa. Kenya sikukuwa ninajua ni Asla Fund Group. Yenye nilikuwa najua ni Asla Fund Individual. Ila tulikuwa tunapewa, tukiapply tunapewa 500. Nilikuwa nashindwa 500 itafanyia nini? Lakini sasa nimejua ya kwamba kuna pesa inaitwa Asla Group Fund. Unaweza chukua, mnaweza kuwa kwa kikundi kama wamama wa mboga, mnachukua hiyo pesa, inaweza kuwasaidia kuendeleza biashara yetu. Kwa hivyo mimi kwa siku ya leo nimejua kuna pesa fulani na Women Fund, pesa iko kwa serikali. Hakuna siku tumemaliza loan yetu kulipa tukiendea tuambiwa hakuna loan. Loan iko, pesa iko tena mingi. Ukienda huko vile mnaendelea kuendelea, pesa iko. Kama wamama tukue kwa vikundi ili tuweze kupata hii pesa, tuweze kujiendeleza katika Kenya yetu. Ya pili ni kusema vijana mumeambiwa vile mnaweza chukua pesa. Saa hii hakuna vile, serikali sasema hakuna kazi. Kazi iko lakini hakuna, ni kujitafutia kazi. Na kujitafutia kazi ni kufanya nini? Ni kukua kwa vikundi, mchukue loan ili iweze kuwasaidia. Kuna vitu mingi mnaweza fanya na hiyo pesa. Na pesa iko kwa serikali. Si ati hakuna pesa, mnaweza ambiwa hakuna pesa. Ni ile tu muweze kujiregister, muweze kuwa na certificate, muweze kuwa waaminifu mkiwa mtalipa hiyo loan namna gani. Hivyo mtakuwa mkimaliza mnapewa, mkimaliza mnapewa. Hivyo tu ndio naweza sema. Na ya tatu ni kusema ya kwamba tuko nyuma ya serikali yetu. Naomba serikali yetu iweze kuwa na wamama, iweze kuwa na vijana ili tuweze kuendeleza hii Kenya. Tuko nyuma ya William Ruto. Na William Ruto akuje Kisumu atutembelee. Wamama